going to do a Dutch pour on a wood square. Now, I will be using this wood square in another craft as soon as it gets good and dry. But tonight, we're going to do it. Now, this is, guys, this is a Dollar Tree wood square. So, therefore, it's made out of pine, and it's going to soak up a lot of paint. So, I've got a lot of white mixed with Floetrol and a little bit of water just to make it the consistency that I want. We're going to pour it out on here. Then we're just going to use our hair dryer and just move it around. Let me go ahead and move it a little bit with this because it is a big area. Then I'll just blow it out kind of flat with the hairdryer. This, I'm going to tell you, is going to be used, if it turns out halfway the way I want it, it's going to be used on a light fixture. So now I'll spray it. Now that was popping bubbles. You want to make sure it gets to the edge. Now, my colors for my kitchen are white and black. It's going to be used on a light fixture in the kitchen. My colors are white and black with some turquoise and a touch of pink and a touch of red. But tonight, we're just going to use our turquoise, pink, black, and I still have white. So what we're going to do is start with our turquoise. We're going to put it on the bottom. See how I want to do this. We're going to kind of go like that. Then let's go ahead and go with black. I love these guys kind of paintings. It's Dutch pour. Oh, got a little on there, but that's okay. That's quite all right. I'll have to remember to be careful with my paint, but that's okay. Now let's do our pink. Let's go back in. We really don't need white now. I'm going to put white on the very top because it's going to be, you know, kind of filled in all around with white because we have to put the white. Now let's go back in with our pink. And our black. Black will overtake, so you don't want to use a lot of black. But since black is part of my kitchen, I definitely want to use some black. Go back in with my turquoise. And then I think I'll just put some turquoise right here in the middle. Pink. But I love these guys because you really can't mess them up. If they turn out and you don't like how they turn out, now since we've got quite a bit of black and we've got our turquoise, and I may not have my paint quite thin enough, but we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and hope it works since I'm live. And then we're just gonna blow it out. Okay, I like that. I like the way that one wound up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take, yeah, let's start with pink. We're going to take and make us some circles. Turquoise, white. You know what I was supposed to put? I know why that didn't blow real well. I was supposed to put my white around it. Guys, it's making beautiful sails. Beautiful sails. I'm going to end with just a touch of black right there in the middle. Now let me put the white around it this time so that it will flow. I just want the whole board to kind of be covered. Not completely. I want some of the white space, but I want a lot of the color, okay? Back on high. Not happy with that one for sure. So let's fix that. Put quite a bit of paint right there. Because I'm not happy with that at all. So let's try that again. But see, the thing is with these kind of things, you can just keep going over it, or you can scrape it off and start over. So you can go back and use some of this that's already done. I love that little black line around there, so let's go ahead and put us just a tiny bit of black to blow out. And I can tell you guys, I should have had my paint just a tiny bit more fluid. But see, I'm just building upon this circle and building upon this circle. Okay, now you can always, and this is what we're going to do, I'm going to take a tool. We're just going to make us some little curls in this because I want a little more something coming out of here. Then I can take, I want to make sure that my paint, see how I'm kind of moving it down here? I want to spread it out a little bit so that it's, I'm moving this up here. But that'll be pretty now. I like that. Now, I don't have my torch, because imagine that, I couldn't find it. But let's pop these bubbles right there. I really like that, guys. And I like the little generic-y thing up there, but let's just do a little bit more. I'm going to tell you what I'm fixing to do. I'm fixing to run me some lines through there. But if you're not satisfied with it, just keep trying. Should have had my paint just a little bit thinner. But see how we're just keeping on and it's turning out beautiful. Alright. Now then, that's perfect. I like that. I like that square. Look at that. And you see the sails? I'll show it to you once it gets good and dry. Oh, that's the hole. Start to say there's something right there, but that's where that hole was. But I'm going to try to let the paint dry in that hole because I don't want the hole when I put it up on the ceiling. So, Yeah, I like it, guys. Like it. Right here's a little bit thin. Okay, we'll see how it dries. How about that? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Hey. All right, I love you. I hope y'all enjoyed watching that. And we'll come back. It should be fairly dry tomorrow, but it won't be dry enough to make our light with tomorrow. But maybe by, see, tomorrow's Thursday, Saturday. We should be able to make our light by Saturday, okay? Love you guys.